the crucial real SSD 128 gigabyte version, and I've got that with the 6 gigabit per second SATA to my motherboard. And I've got the other two, the 1 gigabyte Samsung, I think it is, and the 1 terabyte, sorry, and 2 terabyte 6 gigabit per second Barracuda XT. I wanted to show you this side because I've decided, because I've had trouble getting the power from here to here, simply because it's such a length, because this case is quite long outwards rather than quite tall, and also to let you know that my power supply, the Silverstone ST1000-P, the Strider Power Edition, or whatever it's called, has failed. What happened was I noticed a rattling coming from my computer. I thought, oh, it's probably just one of the fans. I'll just change one of the fans. And it would have to be the one fan that I can't really do anything about. It was in the power supply, and the power supply's fan was rattling, so I couldn't really do much about that. So I've had to send it off back to scan. Luckily, if it was like a week later, or well, a month later, I wouldn't have been able to send it back and get a free replacement. But I'm glad that well, I'm not glad that it happened, because to be honest, it's a bit annoying that I haven't had my computer for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I've been using the old laptop, and it's quite, I want to play on my games. I want to download the new Crysis demo and see how my computer runs it. In fact, I don't know if it's on PC. I haven't really checked. I know it's on Xbox, and I've played that. I love it. It's a bit like Modern Warfare. Anyway, we're getting off track. Basically, I'm gonna do a little mod, sort of mod. If you've seen West Coast mods, then you know the sort of mod I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have 4 like, I don't know what they're called, blocks with 2 holes. Put one wire in the other and one in the other way, and then you screw them down, and it pinces the wire. It basically makes a connection. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cut any of the wires in half from my power supply, because, to be honest, I admire everyone who mods and, completely customizes their stuff. But to be honest, considering the power supply went once, it could go again. I don't particularly want to do that and lose my warranty, or void my warranty, or whatever, or guarantee, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, what I'm going to do is going to run a female Molex to here and another female Molex to here, and I'm going to bring 2 wires round. One will go up to the SSD and the DVD drive, and one will come over to here for these 2. And basically what I'll use is, if I can find them, I'll get some of these. I know it's quite a simple mod, but I don't really know how to wire a SATA one, because there's quite a few pins if you've ever looked into a SATA. I can't be arsed with wiring that lot. So yeah, I'll hold on. I'll have the extension in hopefully soon, so when I get the power supply back I can just quickly slot it in, plug it all up, and back in business. So what I might do is take the Molex off of that, because that wire's just about long enough to reach. And then yeah, that's basically that wiring mod. So anyone who's thinking about getting the Silverstone Fortress FTO2, or the Raven for that matter, because they're practically the same, think about your power supply and think about how long the wires are going to have to be to go around the back, and think about how many connections you'll need, because the ST1000 isn't bad, but one of the main problems is, well, apart from that it died on me, I'm not very impressed with that, but is that obviously most of the cables reach, but then it will have like one connection here, because it's sort of, they do a connection and then they give you another load of wire connection, and basically the way the case is laid out, you don't have enough wire, but you know, that's just a simple thing to overcome. Also, I need to get some cable ties, I really do, because I need to sort out this lot. Something that I found out about this, apart from the fact that it all ran up there, blocking the main power coming into the case, and to all the components, go under here, and you know, up here and over to here, whatever. These cables that go up to here, they're all the same length. So the one here has so much excess, it's ridiculous. And to be honest, it's a bit wasteful, really. They could just make that one long to reach it. I've rerouted them, this one up to here and over to there. And these ones, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna put them under there, just under there, because the case doesn't crush them in any way when they go there. But yeah, basically, just an update on the power supply. I've also bought a second Samsung SyncMaster 2032 BW monitor, which, if you haven't got, is quite a good monitor. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, and that one's pretty good. And I'm thinking about, well, I want to get a third, but obviously I got this one off eBay, and it's all about just trying to get it. So that's the outlook on Zeus so far. So be wary about Silverstone power supplies, because my one failed. I mean, it was just a rattling in the fan, so it was probably a bearing just went. But just thought I'd let you know. Thanks guys, bye.